Glad you're with us tonight. There are just minutes left now before the Duval County School Board's deadline to respond to the Florida Department of Education. The district is under investigation right now for non-compliance with the state's executive order on mask mandates in schools.
On your sides, Brianna Ray Turner is live right now at Duval County Public Schools Administration Office, and she has reaction from the lead counsel who represented the parents in the case against Governor Ron DeSantis. Brianna.
Yeah, Charles Gallagher says since there isn't a written order yet from the ruling that happened last week, the Florida Department of Education is still following through with the state's order, but he says there is an issue that comes with that. Last week, a judge ruled against the governor's ban on mask mandates, giving individual school districts the choice to require masks for their students and staff without any financial penalties.
He noted that the time frame for compliance would be the date of the written order on the injunction issues, as opposed to the oral ruling itself.
But while the Duval County School Board jumped aboard with mask requirements, which plan to take effect September 7th, they received this letter by the Florida Department of Education. FLDOE is investigating DCPS for non-compliance with the emergency rule by limiting or conditioning the parental ability to opt out of a face mask covering or mask mandate. Charles Gallagher, the lead counsel representing the parents in the case against Governor Ron DeSantis, believes since there's no written order from the court, the defendants are taking a liberal view of things.
Well, we have a window there in between the date of the pronouncement orally and the date of the written order. And so they were going to continue business as usual during that window of time.
Jared Oakes, Director of Communications and External Affairs at the Florida Department of Education, sent First Coast News a statement saying, part quote, "A signed written order has not been issued. At this point, we will continue to act with urgency to protect the rights of parents and students. We will not let up, and we will not stop holding elected school board members who refuse to follow the law accountable."
Because we have a copy of the transcript and they have a copy of the transcript, we know what the ruling was. It's not unclear what the ruling was.
But Gallagher says there's an issue.
There's case law in Florida that says that the oral pronouncement is binding and effective during that window of time where you're reducing it to a written order.
Gallagher says once the written order is signed, the defendant will not be able to continue these ongoing actions and furtherance of the executive order. Gallagher says there should be a written order from the court ruling today. I'm live in Jacksonville. Brianna Ray Turner, First Coast News on your side.
Brianna, thank you.